Welcome back to the Sports Perspective TV viewers and subscribers. And as always, thank you for tuning in. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and like the video, and definitely don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comment section. So in this video, we'll be going over the West Indies versus Pakistan women T20 match. West Indies women are currently in a series versus Pakistan women in a T20 series, and the West Indies won the third match today, and by winning the third match, they secured the series victory. There are still a few more matches left to play, but West Indies have already secured the series victory. So we're going to be reviewing the match, and I'm also talking about the West Indies women's team form on this Pakistan tour. They have been unbeaten so far. So we're going to be talking about all of that. So just to start off, so scores in the match. So West Indies batted first, and they were able to score 132 runs off their 20 overs. With captain Hayley Matthews, putting on another brilliant performance for the team. She was a top scorer, and she was supported by Charmaine Campbell. So Hayley Matthews, she scored 68 runs from 49 balls. And so this is her second consecutive half century in the series. She also did well in the second match as well. I think she scored 68 in that match as well. But I don't remember her exact score, but it was another half century performance by Captain Hayley Matthews, and she also took a few wickets in that match. So Hayley Matthews top scored with 68 runs off 49 balls. And like I said, she was supported by Charmaine Campbell, who she scored 31 runs off 38 balls. And it was a combination of those totals, by them that, led the team to their score of 132 for 5 of their 20 overs. So it was good batting by the West Indies team, and decent bowling by the Pakistan team as well. But Hayley Matthews, she just did what Hayley Matthews does, which is score runs at a fast rate as well. Because her strike rate, to score 68 or 49 runs is a very good strike rate. And in the women version of the game, scoring at such a high strike rate is it just shows her class, her quality. And I don't know, we can't say enough about Hayley Matthews. She is the Wisden Cricket T20 Women Player of the Year. So it definitely does not surprise me when Hayley Matthews does things like this. And she's been in wonderful form, throughout the entire Pakistan series. Apart from there was a match where she didn't score, where she got out early. I think it was in the first T20 match. But West Indies were still able to win the match. But apart from that, her form has been very consistent throughout the series and just throughout the past few years. Hayley Matthews, she just continues to score runs and take wickets. That's what we've all come to expect of her, and today was no different. So Pakistan in reply, they got to 130 for 8 of their 20 overs. So another close encounter, another thrilling encounter that went down to the final over. But the bowling of West Indies, taking wickets at regular intervals, that was able to bring them over the line. So going into the final over, Pakistan needed more than 10 runs to win. And they weren't able to get all the runs that were needed. So, a brilliant bowling performance by West Indies. And so for Pakistan, in Pakistan's batting, their top scorer was Shidra Amin. She scored 63 runs. So Pakistan also had a player scoring a half century. Unfortunately, her half century wasn't enough to get them over the line. Well, fortunately for us West Indies fans, but as far as from a Pakistan perspective, then they would say it's unfortunate. But it was very good bowling by West Indies to restrict Pakistan to just 130 runs, but a very exciting match. So if bowling for the West Indies, we have so Afi Fletcher, she took 2 for 20 of her 4 overs. Hayley Matthews, she took 2 for 22 of her 4 overs. And Shamil Connell, she took 1 for 26, and Alia Aline, she took 1 for 18. So a brilliant all-round performance by the West Indies, especially Captain Hayley Matthews, not only scoring runs, but also taking wickets. And so, obviously scoring a half century and then taking wickets at a very economical rate. She earned another Player of the Match award, deservedly so. So another brilliant performance by Hayley Matthews, leading from the front. She opens the innings for West Indies, getting the team off to a brilliant start whenever the team bats, and she does well. And when it comes to the bowling, she leads from the front as well, taking wickets, along with, marshalling the team, captaining the team to victory. It's never easy being a captain on a team, along with, bowling, you have to be thinking about, what bowlers you're going to bowl, field restrictions, when to bowl who, and so there are a lot of things that captains deal with on the field, more than just batting or bowling or fielding. There's a lot of thought that goes into being a captain, and Hayley Matthews does it well. She makes it look very easy. The pressure of the moment never really gets to her, so I have to give her a huge shout out for that. Not only being a top performer of the team, but also leading the team from the front. So another brilliant performance by the West Indies women team. They are unbeaten in their series in Pakistan so far. So they won the ODI series, 3-0, and now they've won the T20 series now. With a few more matches to play, of course. So hopefully they can win the remaining matches as well to leave Pakistan unbeaten. And I must say, so before this Pakistan series, there was a recent coaching change with the West Indies women team, and I must say, we have to give the coaches some credit as well for the performances of the team, since they have been at the helm of the team. Before the coaching change, we as West Indies fans were disappointed with the team's performance. It seemed as if the team was even losing to teams that were expected to win or expected to beat. And since the change has been made, no offense to the previous coaching staff, but since the change has been made, under this coaching staff, the team has been playing better, performing better, and we're seeing the results, on the field. And so in this T20, in this match, even playing without one of our better players, Stefanie Taylor. She's missed. I'm not sure if she's injured or what, but she's missed the past few games. Even playing without one of our best players, the team is still able to win. Put up good performances. And even in matches where Hayley Matthews doesn't perform, other players step up and help carry the team to victory as well. So now, I must give a huge shout out to the coaching staff of the West Indies women team. Since they have been at the helm, the team has been performing much better, and it's definitely pleasing as a West Indian fan to see that. But that's all I have for you in this video, viewers and subscribers. Again, West Indies women team, they defeated Pakistan in the third T20 in their third T20 match to secure the series victory, with Hayley Matthews scoring 68 runs and taking 2 for 22, which earned her the Player of the Match. But in the batting, she was supported by Charmaine Campbell, and in the bowling, Afi Fletcher and Connell, took a few wickets as well to restrict Pakistan to a total that was less than we scored. So that's all I have for you in this video, viewers and subscribers. But as always, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Sports Perspective TV, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.